talented player, so Ninja gonna go ahead and reposition. Could have a fight here in the next few moments. 1 minute until the storm begins to push again. Ooh, extra medium ammo. He only, oh, sorry, that was heavy ammo. He got 24 from it. I thought he was trying to loot some more ammo for his assault rifle. Back to full screen Ninja here. This man has not said a word because he is just so focused.
I don't think I've seen him this locked in on a game of Fortnite, maybe ever.
If you've ever met Ninja, for him to be silent for this long, I'm going to go play the lottery after this.
It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. He's going to choose to move northeast, kind of away from the other player. And you see, all these structures, there's a reason they call it Fortnite, right? I mean, we've got stuff coming up all over the map from everybody that's left. 9 left in the game, 27 seconds before it's time to move for sure. But he's getting ahead of it, trying to get a good position. That'll kind of lead to more confident play, right? Even if he's building up into a tower, any opportunity he has to play smart is good.
Talk to me a little bit about why he just keeps randomly jumping. Why is that so important when maneuvering out in the open field?
Probably one of the most asked questions on Twitch if you're watching a Fortnite stream. We'll say 2 of them. One is, Ninja, why are you jumping around all the time while you move? Well, there are people that use sniper rifles pretty consistently, and if you're running in a straight line, you're predictable. Anything you can do to vary up your movement like that, you'll see him kind of, sometimes he'll zigzag a little bit. You might even see him drop a dance move or 2 while he's moving. I don't blame him, looking like he does right now in the suit. But it's to throw off people that are trying to just get a really quick look shot.
Here we go.
Middle of the build fight here. We got Brick going down.
Someone was shooting at him from behind as well.
Up and down, trying to dodge.
Oh, this player just fell to his death?
He just fell to his death.
And now, look at this look for Ninja. He gets the gold scar.
There's a deagle.
Oh, no.
Behind.
He's been baited. He's got 2 minis. This will put him back up to a little bit over 100 HP.
Yeah.
This is Avxry.
That same player from before that they kind of had a back and forth. Ninja's playing at the very edge of the zone. This is going to be a tough one to sneak in. Still inside the zone. A big build going up here. Trying to play defensive. Trying to get it. Oh, as we said before, elevation is almost everything, and quick building will get you elevation. Just trying to stay above his target.
I think Ninja decided not to pursue that kill even more because the next storm circle popped, and now he knows he's safe here.
He's king.
He's king. He's got he will have the storm at his back. He knows he's got high ground positioning. He doesn't need to do anything right now, and I think this is going to work out for him. This is the closest he's been yet to taking home a victory. Remember, if he wins, $2,500 to the Alzheimer's Association. Very near and dear to Ninja. Very charity focused as well. That's why he's such a great ambassador for the gaming community, but he's going to go ahead and engage on the person just straight ahead, east 105 from him. This looks like an all-out ramp rush.
You notice even while taking shots from the top up here, he's still doing a little bit of a wiggle dance. Doesn't want to get sniped. A bolt action to the head could end this real quick. That player he's shooting at is also getting built on from the east side. You see the second set of ramps going up. We've got a pinch situation here for this person in the middle, and they're, I think, just kind of trying to look for a way out at this point.
There's 3 players focusing on this person in the middle of the map.
Honestly, looking at this right now, I would if I were in the same game as him, if we were playing duos, I would tell him to stop teaming with that person that's sitting in the back. Because holy cow, they're both trying to laser him down at the same time.
Well, it looks like, oh, was that blind?
Blind going down.
The only way Blind winds up dying is when he gets shot at by literally everyone left in the lobby. They all just teamed up. They realized where he was.
Big shout out to Blind for knocking out the first 2 games. Looks like game 3 didn't play out the same way, but
still a great showing. 2 firsts and a top 7. So tense right now. Again, the beauty of this for Ninja is he knows he has a storm at his back.
Yeah,
player just below.
Drop a tower out, thinking maybe there's somebody still up there.
Will he regret this decision? That's the first thing popping through my mind.
The build-up, he's given up kind of the high ground on that target now. Just taking out the tree, you can see him smacking it out. There we go. Just trying to get vision on where Ninja was, not realizing who he is up against.
Whips the pump shot. Again, back in the build battle. There's weakening the player. Ninja should have the health advantage now. You can see on the right side of your screen, he's at just 51 total HP, but high ground. Going back on over to his opponent. Ninja staying as active as possible. He is right on the edge of this next zone. Materials starting to run lower and lower.
The rockets start coming into a little bit of a little tension raised there. Maybe the blood pressure goes up a little bit. But honestly, a player like Ninja, who's been in, I mean, he has a history of tourney play in a number of different games. It sets him up for an event like this in a pretty big way. Now that we've got a number of structures going up too.
Do you think right now he's regretting his decision to drop down? Or is he?
Honestly, it would make me a little nervous.
Right?
He's got 7 kills. There's 6 left, so he can at least make a statement about his play so far. You see him looking through, as he was talking about earlier, the edit just to be able to make those clear, so he could see through for targets.
He just heard the jump pad go off. He now knows the player just above him is gone. He's going to use this time to try to build himself a safe 1-by-1. He might actually get aggressive. Ninja's just going to go for this right here. Top 5 scenario, looking for his 8th kill of the game, and there it is.
Ulster going down to build to save himself, and Rockets coming out.
Ninja top 3
situation.
1 versus 1 versus 1. The crowd now getting even more behind him. The dream isn't dead.
I expect the crowd to go nuts if we get into a 1v1. I'm just saying. Taking shots, seeing if there's a target sitting at the very edge of the zone out there, just kind of mining away at what was built up.
At this point, it's the typical watch every bush. Every bush is threatening.
Exactly.
But look at his materials right now, Lupo. He's got to begin to think, if he doesn't catch on to that, oh, he sees the player above him.
Well, this might be a good opportunity to drop. If he can plan this right, he can drop the player if they land on top into his box.
Out.
His building going out, burning through what's left of his materials. He's got under 200. That's less than 20 platforms to place. Again, the trap play. I think he might be trying to get a little cheeky with this, not going to lie. Looking out through the wall. See him through the wall up top, trying to knock the brick out and get a little bit of damage dealt on the player underneath the ramp.
He can now only build 13, whatever, 13 walls, ramps, floors. That is not enough by any means.
Responsive to the rocket. 1v1 situation, shotgun from above.
Ninja down to just 59 HP. He's panic building now. No healing. Low on materials. This would be a miracle if Ninja can win this game. He's going to build up, but no!
The rocket to finish.
Dude. Oh, he's so weak, dude.
76. Saint with the win.
What an ending there, folks. Make some noise for a wonderful first heat.
A lot of really solid plays there. Ninja played out of his mind towards the end.
Ninja, great moments there, my friend. You said GG. Just not enough at the end.
Dude,
it was so close.
He got such a good pump on me, man, right after I got that first kill. I didn't think he was going to be that ready to engage. Chunking out of 26, dude. Had to lock myself in at that point. I was like, okay, this is bad. I was in a maze of my own buildings. Popped out, and the rocket just went right. Dude, it looked like it went through the wall, man, but regardless, dude, it was clutch play. I heard him. I knew exactly what he was going to do when he picked up the rockets.
Well,
yeah, so let's get it over to Sue. Sue, you are interviewing Saint, who just won the game. Saint, what's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Over to you guys.
Yeah, please, Saint, tell us what's going through your head, because as soon as you stood up, you looked absolutely ecstatic. What's going through your mind?
I had no mats, so I was just tunneling myself. I knew he was going to get in a fight, and I knew that he was in a box. He didn't have higher ground than me, so I just blew him down, and he got in a fight before I did, and I got advantage on him.
Well, tell us, what is it like, especially when it comes down to just 3 people left, the pressure's on, you must be getting very, very nervous, and it comes down to that final 1v1. How were you able to stay calm and take that win?
I was kind of nervous because I didn't have mats, but, I mean, after so many, training and practice, you eventually get there. You start playing confident, and I was confident in my shot, and my moves.
So right there, man, such a great play walking up the ramp, man, and hitting the rocket dude clutch. I'm happy you won, Saint. GG, man. What are you going to do with the $2,500? $5,000. That's a $5,000. Exactly what I talked about. That's a $5,000 kill. What are you going to do? You going to gamble it, man? You going to save it?
Nah, probably gonna save it.
Absolutely, man.
Spend out my fam.
There you go.
Stuff like that.